Hey there! Have you ever wondered how people can communicate without speaking a single word? Well, today, we're diving into the mesmerizing world of sign language. Imagine a language that dances on your fingertips, a language that speaks through your eyes. Sign language is more than just hand gestures. It's a vibrant culture, a rich history, and a powerful tool for human connection. From the elegant curves of American Sign Language to the dynamic expressions of British Sign Language, sign languages vary across the globe, each with its own unique beauty and complexity. So, let's embark on a journey through time and space to explore the fascinating history of this visual language and discover the incredible ways it shapes our world. Now, you might be surprised to learn that sign language is ancient. It's been around for centuries, way before emojis or even written language. How do we know? Well, historians have found evidence of sign language in different cultures throughout history. Ancient Egyptians, for example, used signs and gestures. We also see evidence in ancient Greece and Rome. It makes sense, right? Before writing was widespread, people probably used their bodies to communicate. Imagine needing to tell someone danger, mammoth approaching. You'd probably use your hands to get the message across quickly. Fast forward a bunch of centuries and we arrive at a pivotal moment in sign language history. The establishment of the first public school for the deaf in 1755. Where was this groundbreaking school, you ask? In Paris, France. The Abbé de la Paix, a kind-hearted French priest, founded this school. He believed deaf people deserved an education and saw sign language as the key. He didn't try to force them to speak, he embraced their language. This school was a game changer. It helped develop French Sign Language, which then influenced other sign languages around the world. Talk about a ripple effect. Now, let's meet some sign language superstars. These individuals have made significant contributions to the deaf community and have left a lasting legacy. First up, we have Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet, an American educator who traveled to Europe to learn about deaf education. His journey was driven by a deep desire to improve the lives of deaf individuals in America. During his travels, he met Laurent Clerc, a deaf teacher from the Paris school. Clerc was not only a brilliant educator but also a passionate advocate for the deaf community. Together, they formed a powerful partnership. In 1817, they established the American School for the Deaf in Hartford, Connecticut. This was the first permanent school for the deaf in the United States, and it marked a significant milestone in deaf education. Talk about a dynamic duo. Their collaboration not only brought sign language to the US, but also laid the foundation for future advancements in deaf education. Another incredible figure is Alexander Graham Bell. Yes, the telephone guy. But did you know that Bell had a profound interest in deaf education? While his invention revolutionized communication for hearing people, Bell was passionate about deaf education and even advocated for sign language. He believed that deaf individuals should have the same opportunities as their hearing counterparts. Bell's work in deaf education was driven by his belief in empowering deaf individuals. He saw the value of their language and culture and worked tirelessly to promote their inclusion in society. His efforts have had a lasting impact on the deaf community, and his legacy continues to inspire educators and advocates today. Time for some fun facts about sign language. Did you know that sign language is not only a means of communication, but also a rich and expressive form of art? Did you know that there isn't just one universal sign language? That's right. Each sign language has its own unique grammar and syntax, making it as complex and fascinating as any spoken language. Just like spoken languages, there are hundreds of different sign languages used worldwide. For instance, American Sign Language, ASL, is predominantly used in the United States and parts of Canada, while British Sign Language, BSL, is used in the United Kingdom. Each country or region often has its own sign language, like American Sign Language, British Sign Language, and Japanese Sign Language. These languages have evolved over time, influenced by the culture and history of the regions where they are used. They're all unique and beautiful in their own way. The diversity in sign languages is a testament to the creativity and adaptability of human communication. Here's another fun fact. You can sign while wearing mittens. This shows how versatile and adaptable sign language can be. Okay, maybe not perfectly, but you can adapt signs for cold weather. People have found innovative ways to ensure that communication remains effective, even in challenging conditions. People have come up with creative ways to communicate in sign language, no matter the conditions. Whether it's through the use of gloves, mittens, or even in underwater environments, the resilience and ingenuity of sign language users are truly inspiring. Remember how we talked about different sign languages around the world? It's like a beautiful tapestry of communication. American Sign Language, for example, is used in the US and Canada. It's a visual language with its own grammar and syntax, completely different from English. British Sign Language, on the other hand, has a different sign vocabulary and grammar structure. It's fascinating how these languages have evolved independently, reflecting the cultural richness of their respective regions. It's like exploring a whole new world of communication. For a long time, sign language faced its share of challenges. Some people mistakenly believed it was inferior to spoken language or discouraged its use in education. Thankfully, attitudes have changed over time. Thanks to the tireless advocacy of deaf individuals and allies, sign language has gained recognition and respect as a legitimate and valuable language. Many countries now recognize sign language as an official language, ensuring deaf people have equal access to education, employment, and social participation. It's a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of embracing diversity in all its forms. Hold on to your hats, folks, because technology has entered the sign language scene. From video relay services to educational apps, technology is bridging the communication gap for deaf individuals. Video relay services, for instance, allow deaf people to make phone calls using sign language interpreters. It's like having a personal translator on demand. And with the rise of smartphones and tablets, there's a whole world of educational apps designed to teach sign language and make it more accessible to everyone. Talk about a game changer. Technology is breaking down barriers and creating a more inclusive world. Just like spoken languages, sign language is constantly evolving. It's a dynamic form of communication that adapts to the needs of its users. New signs are created all the time to reflect our ever-changing world. These new signs help us communicate about new concepts, technologies, and cultural shifts. Think about it. We have new technologies, new ideas, and new ways of expressing ourselves. Every innovation brings with it a need for new vocabulary. Sign language is no different. It evolves to include signs for the latest gadgets, trends, and even slang. Sign language keeps pace with these changes, incorporating new signs for things like smartphones, the internet, and even social media. This ensures that deaf individuals can fully participate in modern conversations. It's a living, breathing language that reflects the dynamism of the deaf community. The vibrancy of sign language is evident in the way it captures the essence of contemporary life. So, the next time you learn a new word, see if there's a sign for it. You might find that sign language has already adapted to include it. You might be surprised at how expressive and nuanced sign language can be. Each sign carries a depth of meaning enriched by facial expressions and body language, making it a truly unique and powerful form of communication. The beauty of sign language lies in its ability to convey complex ideas and emotions with clarity and precision. It's a testament to the creativity and resilience of the deaf community. As we continue to innovate and grow, sign language will undoubtedly keep up, ensuring that everyone can share in the richness of human expression. Sign language is more than just a way to communicate, it's a window into a rich culture and a vibrant community. It's a testament to the human capacity for language and expression, regardless of physical ability. Learning sign language can open up a whole new world of understanding, empathy, and connection. It allows us to communicate with people from diverse backgrounds, break down communication barriers, and foster a more inclusive society. So why does sign language matter? Because it celebrates the diversity of human experience and reminds us that everyone deserves to be heard, seen, and understood. As we've journeyed through the history of sign language, from its ancient roots to its modern-day advancements, one thing is clear: sign language is here to stay. As awareness grows and technology continues to evolve, the future of sign language is brighter than ever. More and more people are recognizing its value, learning its beauty, and embracing its power to connect us all. So let's keep signing, keep learning, and keep celebrating the incredible diversity of human language and expression. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.